Hi, this is Brandon Smiley from thirstgym.com. Today we're talking about an exercise called the safety squat bar squat, or SSB squat. This is one of my favorite ways to squat. I think it's just fantastic for athletic performance, personal training, powerlifting, strongman, bodybuilding. I think if you don't have a safety squat bar in your facility, you're really missing out. Benefits of the safety squat bar are, one, that it's incredibly comfortable in terms of squatting. It's going to save the shoulders. It places the bar a little bit higher, and it's also going to help build your upper back strength while you squat, especially positionally. So we really love the safety squat bars from Elite FTS. We've got multiple ones on our facility. They're incredibly comfortable. They're built well. They last a long time. I think there's a good quality safety squat bar. If you happen to be looking for one, that's who I would recommend you get one from. But all we're going to do is we're going to squat with this bar with no box or anything, and just talk about the mechanics of just basically the squat itself. So with our safety squat bar from the Elite FTS, we want to make sure we can read the yoke sign. We want to make sure we don't have it in backwards. And what's also nice is that the way this bar is cambered, this part's kind of forward while the weight is essentially here. So it's trying to shove us forward, so we have to keep everything locked in. Okay, so I'm going to get underneath the bar here, I'm going to unrack it. Good quality steps out. I want to make sure that my feet are a little bit wider than hip width. Okay, I want to be able to feel the outsides of my shoes. I got to be able to grab the ground with my feet. I'm going to make sure my chest is good and tall in a good athletic position here. And I'm not cranking down on the handles, and I'm not pushing up. Okay, that's one of the biggest mistakes with this bar is when people go to squat, they do this, and it shifts that weight behind them, and then it basically becomes like a really low bar squat. Okay, we want to just hold on to these just how they are. Okay. Once we get in position, we're taking a big, nice diaphragmatic breath through our rib cage and through our pelvis. Really try to brace hard, hunker down, keep everything locked in. We're going to break at the knees and the hips almost simultaneously. So my knees are going out, my hips are going down. I'm going to break 90 degrees, drive my head back up into the pad of this bar here. So we're going to go down and then right back up. So down, back up. One more time. Let me rack. So super easy to use. It's definitely going to make your squat go up if you use it, but it's also going to take the numbers down that you can use. So our safety squat bar here from Elite, 65 pounds. I know from my years of history using this barbell that I'm usually about 10 to anywhere, sometimes 13% off what my best squat is with this barbell just alone, just because of the mechanics of the way it works and everything. So, if you're not hitting, your best numbers with the bar, that's entirely okay. That's probably to be expected. But I do think it's a superior way to squat. So, knowing this is a big bang for your buck strength exercise, you're probably going to program this for max effort work. So by all means, sets of 1, 2, and 3 for a really heavy weight. You also could do standard 5s, 6s for just general hypertrophy strength. And you really also could do sets of 8 to 10 if you're trying to get some hypertrophy and just overall build your lower body. This is a safe way to do it without having to get your arms back behind your back, worry about getting a good rack position and beating your elbows and shoulders and wrists and things up. This is a superior way to squat, especially if you're just trying to build your lower body. I would probably prefer to squat with this almost 9 times out of 10 over just a regular straight bar. So that's the safety squat bar squat. If you have any questions about how to do it, setup or anything like that, just leave them in the comment section. Thanks. Have a great day.